Welcome to Buddha Ron Tarot. The following lesson is entitled Interface Lesson. This lesson is in conjunction with other lessons, especially there is one called Question Everything. The more you question, the more we reach outside our own belief systems to question if something is true or not true. Are the boundaries that we've set up are coming down, and in some cases they'll come down completely when you find out the truth or the reality of the situation. So let me start out by stating all students of spirituality will be tested, and those tests really depend on each person's path, and every test or tests are will be different. The more spiritual you are, sometimes the more difficult. And a lot of the, let's say, masters, uh, I use the name Buddha as a moniker. I am not an actual Buddha. But there are teachers out there who literally state they are avatars or high masters, and they've earned it. Um, but even these individuals will be tested. And a lot of them, since they've mastered the spiritual level, the higher chakras, they struggle at the lower chakras with sex, money, and issues with the lower chakras. That's why you find religious or institutions like priests and other religious orders involved with scandal. With You always hear about a scandal with the Vatican, millions of dollars was being stolen by a priest, or you've heard all the children being molested. If it wasn't the Catholic Church, it was there have been allegations against even some nuns and the Latter Day Saints, the Boy Scouts. Again, all these organizations or whatever will be tested. And again, your test or your lesson uh, is part of the journey. So when you're tested, spirit will test you, but not only spirit will test you, your ego will test you. Even when you think you're getting close, and you're all of a sudden I'm on board with spirit. I trust spirit 100%. Your ego will actually show up in the 3D to something to shake your belief system, to keep you in the illusion. So just remember, enjoy the journey, not the outcome. Uh, Now, in regards to this interface, we need to ask yourself, what are your limitations? In truth, the mind has no boundaries. So even if you don't believe that, be willing to believe it. And those boundaries, like I stated before, are falling. We fear what is beyond us. We fear our own power. By recognizing this, you're already one step ahead. So I want you to sit in meditation, begin to visualize the space you're in, see and feel all around you. Notice all the details. Let's say you're in this room. Right behind me, you see four paintings. There's a fan, the lights. Again, you would sit down and start describing it. Of course, you're already in this room, so you probably will get most of that. But in reality, if you stretch out your mind in a meditative state, you'd be surprised, especially if you do this right before you go to bed in astral travel. You will start to see stuff outside this space. You start, let's say, go out in the patio. You can't see the patio, it's closed off with this screen here. And then right next to it, there's a swimming pool. Again, start expanding. See what else you notice. Is your mind limited or is it unlimited? Every muscle in this human body needs exercise, and that includes the mind, the brain. It needs exercise. Take it for a short or even a long walk. So, with practice, you'll be surprised what you find. If you like what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.